All right, guys, I'm back. It's May 3rd, and I have 5 players that I absolutely love to incorporate into some player props. But before we get into it, you know what we got to do. We got to recap yesterday. Bang, bang. Oh, you got to love it, man. Give me those doubles, baby. All over. You got to love it. Rushman, Abrams, like I said, obviously the baseline was just to record a hit, but I said the over 1.5 total bases as a bet is definitely in play with both of these guys because they had the power, they had the ISO rate, and they had the skill to get it done. And that's exactly what they did. You gotta love it. You know what I don't love? I don't love the fact that Kyle Tucker, you didn't do it for us, man. And the few times that we do not get a hit, the few times this year, it seems like the overwhelming majority of them happen to just come up one out short from coming up their last at bat. They're just one shy of coming up the last time. You know he would have been able to do it today. You know he would have, man. But all right. We still had a successful day. Like I said, the over 1.5 total bases, we went 2-1 on all those individual bets. We went 2-1 on, just to record a hit. So if you did put Tucker in your parlay, he busted it. But if you had the other two, we were just fine. So let's just recap the season. Playing the over 1.5 total bases has been lights out, absolutely amazing. 35 wins, 21 losses for 63% winners. We won 35 of the last 56 players suggested on this channel. They cashed the over 1.5 total bases bet. Those are those ones you can play individually because they are basically even money, give or take, Could be positive, could be like minus 110, but absolutely amazing. I've been going this route a lot. I've been incorporating some of these players in the parlays, the hit parlays, but absolutely amazing. So if you're a parlay player, just to record a hit, put two of these players together, they usually get close to even money. If you want to put 3, 4, 5, some people go extreme like that. Just on the last 81 players suggested on the channel, we've successfully had players record a hit 62 of the last 81 suggested on the channel for 77% hit rate. Pretty good. But there you go. Consider tipping. And I don't mean with any money. Just hit that like button like you guys been hitting for how many friggin' days? 60, 70, 80 freaking times in one day on average for how many freaking days? It's unbelievable. It's just a way for you to communicate to me that I should continue running this channel and cast off aside my main way of making money in the financial markets. I trade the markets in the day. I shouldn't say I trade anymore. I'm a long-term investor and I find opportunities and then I, deploy capital. But, and then at night I do the, enjoy the sports and use my analytical skills to hopefully help us make money. Well, I brought that up because I might just have another stock play that I might bring to the channel very soon. If you've been here long enough, I suggested 3 other things, and all 3 doubled, if not tripled. And I think this one's a great opportunity too. But like I said, this is not financial advice. This is just me sharing what I like to do to make money, whether it's sports betting or every once in a while, when I find a gem of an opportunity, I might share, a company that I'm going to be investing in. But there you go. Let's get right to the freaking awesome plays that I absolutely love. All right, first up, Freddy Freeman going up against Charlie Morton. Ballpark Pal has this listed as an extreme advantage for Freeman. He represents the worst 2 percentile of possible matchups for Charlie Morton. When you look at the history, last 3 years, 8 at-bats, 4 hits, 2 home runs. Oh my gosh. Is history going to repeat itself or what? It seems like Freddy Freeman's seeing his pitches really well or maybe extremely well. We'll see. He's recorded at least 1 hit in 17 of his last 22 games. He's on freaking fire. His barrel rate is just under the good range, which is close enough. ISO rate is in the elite range. All that stuff. I absolutely love the opportunity, the baseline prediction, to at least record a hit, but I would find no problem in playing the over 1.5 total bases because he has the power to hit for extra bases. I say he's somewhat of a home run threat. I don't know if I'd play him, but he definitely has the ability. So there you go. Consider Freddy Freeman in any way, shape, or form that you like to bet. In any way, if it's a parlay, you want to pair him up with someone else, or if you're just going to straight go 1.5 total bases. I am starting to look into the hits, runs, and RBIs. I still don't know if I prefer that more than the over 1.5 total bases. So, whatever works for you. Freddy Freeman, I think gets a job done. Next up, Mookie Betts. Oh, you got to love it. All he does is deliver for us. And I think that trend will continue today. Why? Because I love this matchup. Ballpark Pal has this listed as an extreme advantage for Mookie Betts. He represents the worst 1 percentile of possible matchups for Charlie Morton. If you look at their history the last 3 years, 14 at-bats, 5 hits, and a friggin' home run. I absolutely love it. Betts has been on fire all season. He's recorded at least 1 hit in 26 of his last 33 games. His barrel rate is just under the good range, but it's been like that all year, so it doesn't concern me whatsoever. His ISO rate is the elite range, which I absolutely love. So my baseline prediction is to at least record a hit, but he has the ISO rate. He has the power to hit for extra bases. So the over 1.5 total bases is in play. He's somewhat of a home run threat, but, take it or leave it. Leave it, home run. If you want to sprinkle a little bit on it or whatever. But there you go. Use Mookie Betts in any way, shape, or form you deem appropriate. Next up, Shohei Ohtani. And you're like, what the hell? You're going to use the whole freaking lineup of the Dodgers? No, it's the last one. It's the last one for today. It's another amazing opportunity. Ballpark Pal has as an extreme advantage for Ohtani to the tune of it's the worst 1 percentile of possible matchups for Charlie Morton. When you look at Ohtani, the barrel rate is elite. The ISO rate's elite. Every freaking thing on the screens right there is freaking elite. So that's why the baseline prediction is at least to record a hit, and he has the power for extra bases. So the over 1.5 total bases is in play, and he is a home run threat. They gave him off the other day, so maybe he's really fresh, and maybe he's due for a home run. Maybe a sprinkle a little on the home run. I don't know. But I guess like of the 3 so far, Betts, Freeman, and Ohtani, if I had to, probably Ohtani. I think he has the power to knock one out of the park, but I might just sprinkle a little bit. We'll see. All right, second to last play. Oh, shit, you almost thought it looked like another Dodgers player. It's the same friggin' colors, but it's not. It's the Kansas City Royals, baby. Bobby Witt Jr. Ballpark Pal has this listed as an extreme advantage for Witt Jr. over Michael Lorenzen. He represents the worst 10 percentile of possible matchups for Lorenzen. When you look at the barrel rate, it's right there, just on the tippy toe, the right on the edge of the elite range. ISO rate is elite. Hard hit is elite. Exit velocity is elite, baby. The baseline prediction is to at least record a hit, but he has the power for the over 1.5 total bases. He has the power for the extra bases, is what I'm trying to say. And he is a home run threat, because he is. Look at the data right there. He's a home run threat. So, all right, use Bobby Witt Jr. in any way, shape, or form you deem appropriate, whether that's putting him in a parlay with someone or playing the over 1.5 total bases, or maybe you venture out for the hits, runs, and RBIs. There you go. On to our last player that I absolutely love. We used him really early in the season, and then I kind of stepped away because he scares me in one respect that he gets walked a ton. But he's displayed over the last little stretch here that maybe, just maybe, we could actually rely on him. He's been very efficient. You know who it is, Juan Soto. He's recorded at least 1 hit in 21 of his last 25 games. Ballpark Pal has this listed as an extreme advantage for Soto over Reese Olson. He represents the worst 1 percentile of possible matchups. You look at the history between the two. 2 at-bats, 2 hits, and both of them for freaking home runs. So he's guaranteed to get a home run, right? Not. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I love the way that looks, but looks can be deceiving sometimes. Hopefully not, but his barrel rate's in the elite range. That is, Soto, 17.5%. ISO rate, elite. Hard hit, elite. Exit velocity, elite. So obviously, baseline prediction to at least record a hit. He has the power for extra bases, so the over 1.5 total bases in play, and he's always a home run threat. He's been all season long. So there you go. Those are my 5 favorite players that I absolutely love to incorporate in some player props. And there you go. I'll have the players that just missed the cut over on the second channel sometime tomorrow morning. Yeah, there you go. Let's have a wonderful day, man. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.